There we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to Powerrr. I am Jonathan Coachman, here with Max Agora and with Taz. And today on Powerrr, or Strength or Might, we're going to see Holy Fellow Nicholas, also known as Santa Claus, Father Yule, whatever you want to call him, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, Max Agora said, the heavenly gift giver. Max Agora said, well, Taz said, I had runs in with him back in the day and none of them really went very well. So you're not a big follower of him. No, I'm not. First off, I want to say, ho ho ho, have a happy Yule. But we know it's not Yule yet. We know that Yule is a month off. And some folks out here start to wonder the true meaning of Yule. Well, yes, it is true that 2,000 years ago, Yule before Jesus was a very unlike thing. But after Jesus was born to us as a gift to all mankind and womankind, a gift that God oathed to us that He would make things right, that mankind and womankind have been living in sin since the mistake that was made by Adam and Eve. Mankind and womankind had been in sin and been seen as sinners up to that time. God never stopped loving us though, but the sin was always still there. God brought Jesus to us as a gift. And Jesus would soon, when He grew up, He would soon teach folks how to be more kinder, how to love each other. Jesus told folks that yes, they were sinners, but not to worry, since He was the one that could make everything right. That He was the one that could forgive them for their sins. And yes, Jesus would die. God had come up with a goal for Jesus to yield His life for forgiveness of sin. And God was willing to do that, and Jesus was willing to do that. Since God loved us so much, God was willing to have Jesus, His own Son, go through all that so we could all be forgiven. And through that death that Jesus went through His blood, through His death, God and Jesus forgave us for those sins. So now when God looks at us, God only sees the good that we all have. The good that Jesus and God see in us is the good through that. And not the good and not the sin, but only the good. You're right about that, Santa Claus, or Holy Fellow Nicholas. There are a lot of folks over these years that forget the true meaning of Yule, Naomi Uso says. And there are a lot of unbelievers and non-believers out there who seek to get Jesus out of this world, who would want their worship to be onlooked, but don't want to see Jesus anywhere else. It is sad. Oh, it's sad, Holy Fellow Nicholas says. It's sad when I can go to the Thanksgiving Day walk, or I can go to a Yule walk, but Jesus can't, which is sad. But that is what it is. And I worked so hard to bring the love of God and Jesus to others. I even talk to folks about God and Jesus all the time, Holy Fellow Nicholas says. And I give gifts to those, the same way that God gave Jesus to us as a gift. The same way the wise men and the shepherds gave gifts to Jesus on His birthday. Oh, that's all really good and all, Gail Kim goes. But Naomi Uso, why would you want to be with Holy Fellow Nicholas? What have you done? Hi Santa Claus. Hi Holy Fellow Nicholas. Hi Scott Calvin. I'm going to say right now, Naomi Uso, you should be ashamed of yourself. You haven't done nothing, but you want to come out here and be with Father Yule? You to talk, Gail Kim. You're to talk. You haven't done shit, Naomi Uso says. What did you do lately, Gail? I'll tell you what, nothing. You lost every fight you've been in. And the last time you ever won the TWF heavyweight winnings was a long time. The last time you ever won the TWF women's heavyweight winnings, and the last time you ever won the IW women's heavyweight winnings was a long, long time ago. You know what, Naomi? I don't like your mindset. You knocked me down, bitch. And unlike you, Naomi Uso, I am a harder doll to get than you. And you knocked me down. I didn't knock you down, Gail Kim. That was wakefulness. No, no, no. We should not be fighting. Holy fellow Nicholas goes. Santa Claus says we shouldn't be fighting, Scott Calvin said. No, no, no. Santa, this is between me and Naomi Uso, who the only thing she ever did good in her whole calling was being a two-time WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter, and then done fuck all ever since then. I was a former TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. Yeah, Gil, I done a lot more what you've done. Showed up. You think you're so great, Gail? You think you're so greater than me? Naomi, the only grounds to why anyone really gives two shits about you is because you're the wife of Jimmy Uso, also known as Jonathan Fatu, who would just be all earnest about it. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be on the same shows he's on. Is that true? Is that true? We should not be fighting. Hey, ladies. We should not be fighting, you know. This is not a time or for that. Gail, you're getting fast-tracked right to the bad list for this. I don't really care. Get out of the ring, holy fellow Nicholas. Get out of the ring. Now, Naomi Uso, I am a road follower. I am the head of skill dealings. And I am the head of the TWF women. I could fire you right here, Naomi Uso, and I don't think anyone would give two shits about that. But here's what I'm going to do. Since you want to come out here and act like you're so great and everything, well, you're going to fight Shayna Baszler here today on Powerrr. Yeah, I know. And there's going to be no fight, Lord, because I'm the fight lady. How the hell did Gil Kim do that? Naomi Uso taking down Shayna Baszler, the former two-time WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter, is fighting the former two-time WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter, Naomi Uso. And now, Naomi Uso right now wants to do the hit the glow. Oh! And taking down Gail Kim, taking down Shayna Baszler. 1, 2, fuck you. I'm not tracking free. Why are you not tracking free? Why is she not tracking free? Max Agora says. Why is she not going to do that? And what does she have against Naomi Uso? Jonathan Coachman said. I don't know, Taz said. Yeah. I don't know, Taz said, but I like it. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, yeah. Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler. And Gil Kim somehow has it out for Naomi Uso and has helped Shayna Baszler out in her fight here today on Powerrr. And Gil Kim can stand up on her own, which is truly sad. And Gil Kim has had it out for Naomi Uso. Why is that? Jonathan Coachman said. Because Naomi Uso's in WWE and Gil Kim's in IW? Jonathan Coachman said. I don't know, Max Agora says. I don't understand at all. I think it's sad, and I don't know why this is all going on, Max Agora said. And when did Gil Kim become a bitch? When did she become a creep? Jonathan Coachman said. I tell you one thing, Max Agora. I tell you one thing, Taz said. I like Gil Kim the bitch. I like Gil Kim the creep. Yeah, now Gil Kim's gonna start throwing her weight, start doing shit to Naomi Uso, which is sad. Well, Joey Styles is going to be in the ring now, and hopefully Joey Styles can talk with Naomi Uso and think what's going on here. Ah! Alright, Naomi Uso, things haven't quite been going the way you wanted them to go, Joey Styles says. For whatever grounds, Gil Kim doesn't like you. I don't know why that is. I don't know why, Joey Styles, but I never did nothing wrong to Gil Kim. Alright? I never wrestled Gil Kim. You see, that's the thing, because I never wrestled Gil Kim at all. You know, I wasn't in WWE when Gil Kim was around, and I was still going through the whole wrestling learn by the time Gil Kim was in WWE. Never wrestled her in her 2 runs in WWE. Never wrestled her in her 2 runs in IW. But she's got it out for me since she's in TWF. She's had it out for me. Now, she hates me. I don't know why. I'm going to tell you one thing, Gil Kim. You might be a 7-time IW Women's Heavyweight winner, Hall of Famer, but I don't care if you are the head, the foresitter of skill dealings. I don't care if you are a road follower. I don't care if you call yourself the head of the women's offshoot. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you the next time you get fearless and bold, Gil Kim. Me and you can wrestle. I never did nothing to you. Well, that might be true and all, Joey Styles said. No one quite knows why Gil Kim doesn't like you. You know, you came out, you did nothing wrong, you were with Holy Fellow Nicholas, and now Gil Kim comes out and gives you shit. I don't know why, Joey Styles. I don't know why. I just know Gil Kim is a weakling who couldn't fight me on her own, so she had to go and get Shayna Baszler, who really hasn't done nothing lately since being, I don't know what, a 2-time WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a 2-time WWE Women's Team Fighter. That's about it. Well, that was my talk with Naomi Uso. Back to you, Jonathan Coachman. Well, Naomi Uso still doesn't understand. Wait a minute. What's that? Eat the feet. Gil Kim just made Naomi Uso eat the feet. You wanna start shit with me? You wanna start shit with me? There, I just made you eat the feet. Well, we do know one thing, and it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Powerrr, you know. That is all the time we got here for TWF Powerrr. I am Jonathan Coachman for Max Agor and Taz. We hope you like Powerrr or Strength or Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw or a Lone Day Night Raw.